On today's episode, we're going to be talking about destruction. But first,
Are you ready?
Sir, yes, sir!
yeah, today we're going to be talking about destruction and basically the gall of people. What they think they can do and get away with. It just blows my mind. I have this lot, one of these lots that I do, one of these empty lots. There used to be a house that sat there, and the tornadoes came through a few years back and just destroyed a bunch of houses, blew them down. But he's, paid a lot of money to have this lot leveled out, and it's just been sitting there, just an empty lot for a few years. Well, they have started building houses on either side of this lot. And he gave me a call day before yesterday, or a text, and he was wanting me to give him some information, when's the last time I mowed it, what it looked like when I was there, and all this stuff. And I told him, what day I'd mowed it, and that it looked normal. There wasn't anything other than on one side I had the people on the right hand side had been throwing rebar over into the freaking his lot, so I'd just take it, throw it back over into their lot. Other than that, it was normal. Well, he sent me some pictures, and I'm gonna show them to you, that he took of this lot. And what these people did, these landscapers that were doing the landscaping to this new house that's on the left. The house is done and the landscapers came in. And it's pretty dang amazing. I don't know who these people are that did this, but it's bizarre that they would think this is acceptable. Because they destroyed his lot, okay? They came in there and parked their big equipment, their big whatever they were using, parked it all on his property and just ripped it all up. It's just like a mud hole, a lot of it now, where it was grass. They ripped it all to pieces, stored all their stuff over on his property. All you could see all these, I'm assuming it's maybe sod, or I haven't taken a good hard look at it. You'll get to see it with me here in a second. We'll when I put it on this video, we'll look at it closer, but it looked to me like just big stacks of sod and just stuff, all kinds of landscaping stuff. Basically they used his property to store their stuff. Why would you think that that's okay? You shouldn't even be over on the guy's property. It's not your customer's property, and it's sure as hell not your property. Why would you even be on it, let alone tear it up, trash it, So yeah, they're either gonna fix it or they're gonna get sued by this guy, because it's just totally unacceptable and bizarre. So here are the pictures, and as you'll see, you could see just tore up, messed up, piled onto, just insane actions of these people that were working on the house on the left, that were doing the landscaping. Blows my mind. Anyway, have you ever seen anything like this, where people just have no regard for the guy's property. They're like, we're going to put all our stuff on here and tear your grass up, so what, you know? Very bizarre. But anyway, let's go do a little mowing and growing and whatnot. Let's do a little mowing, and I will get back with you with some other topic after this right now. Okay guys, sorry about this, but I'm freaking out. I'm totally flummoxed right now. I'm down here by the river. I look out in the water back behind my customer's house, and there is a freaking dead body on a boat. It's just off the bank there. Don't worry, calm yourselves. I've already called the police. I've called the authorities. I've called the police, called the fire department, called the Coast Guard, and they're all on their way. I can't believe this is happening. I'm just freaked out right now. Sorry. I'm sorry. When you see something like that, though, it changes you. It changes you for life. I mean, it's just, the body's just out on the boat, you know what I mean? You see something like that, and you can't live a normal life after that. Let me collect my thoughts. I'm sorry. I'm in no mood for you, dog. Okay? No mood right now. Well, they're on their way. Listen, I can't talk right now. I know what you might be thinking, because what I did, I've already, before I turn the camera on this time, I've already got some footage. I took some footage of the body, and you know, I can hear you now in the comments. You know, you'll probably be like, why would you turn the camera on when you're seeing something like this? Well, hello. It's because of you. I love you guys, and I want to share every aspect of my life with you. I don't want anything, I don't want to edit. I don't want anything cut out, you know, just because it's unpleasant. Okay. So I did share, I mean, I did take, I'm sorry. I'm just flabbergasted right now. I did take some footage, okay? And I'll show it to you right now. I will edit it. I will edit it out. I will blur out things because, you know, it is quite graphic. So as you can see, you know, it's a dead body, you know, out on the water. Like I said, I'm gonna edit it so as not to offend you, offend your gentle souls. So yeah, anyway, guys, I'm just waiting on him. I'm waiting on everybody to get here. So I'm gonna cut this off now. I'm just cut this where it's at, and then I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, as you can see, I'm in a much better mood now. A little embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed, but hey, you don't know these things until you go through it. You don't know what's happening. So it turns out that once the authorities got here, all it was Ben Affleck was out on his boat asleep. Yeah, he was just out there asleep, and turns out that's all it was. You know, he was just asleep, and he's perfectly okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with him. And oh man, I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. I didn't even know who it was. When I first saw it, I just thought it was a dead guy, you know. So anyway, whew, crisis averted, bullet dodged, everything is okay. Ben Affleck's okay. He's free to make movies now if he wants, and he's not dead, you know, and all that. So that's a wonderful thing. I know some of you in the comments might be like, well, why didn't you try to help? Why didn't you do something? Why didn't you do something? Well, I thought about it. You know, I looked out into the water, you know, where the boat was, where Ben Affleck's boat was there, and he was presumably dead. And I looked out there, and I almost, for a split second there, I almost jumped in. I was going to swim out to the boat and see if I could CPR him or something. But turns out I saw a Wonder Bread bag down in the water, and I was like, no way am I getting in that water. No way am I getting in that water. So that's that. I'm just joking, of course, and I'm giving DLT, Shane Spirit from DLT, I'm giving him a little bit of a hard time, but no, from his one of his latest videos, and I totally get it. I would have been freaked out too if I saw the guy in the car and thought he was deceased. I totally get it, but I had to poke fun at it a little bit. Sorry, Shane. But love you guys. Until next time, I will see you on the flip side. Boo!